Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 131 of our Long Live the King playthrough. We are currently, and always have been, Filkir Sigurdar Ring, the immortal, insane, disfigured ruler, 400 years old now, of Scandinavia. We're going pretty strong. We are at war, of course, the Germanic Great Holy War for Andalusia. Andalusia being this nice green bit of Spain right here. Now, in that war, we're at war with the Sultan of Andalusia, this lovely looking fellow here, who has roughly 30 grand troops at his disposal, most of them tied up in this army right about there. And we're also combating the High Chief of Mari, this place over here. So we've gathered together some armies and we're moving them around the place and all that sort of thing. But I did forget something. Beyond Vikings. God damn it, always puts me in the fucking charge of the army. So the good thing about the Beyond Vikings is that they've got a lot of commanders. And not this Rogues bloke, because he's shithouse. So we're just going to shove them into their little army here. We'll send them around to run one of my other armies. It'll be great. Let's see, are these armies all formed up? Nope, not yet. They'll get there. And they can deal with Mari. I'm only interested in containing Mari, not actually fighting them too much, because, I mean, he's only got 10,000 troops. He is incapable. He is going to die fairly soon. His backup isn't that great. And they're on the other side of the map, so they're not going to really contribute terribly much towards the war score. What we are worried about is this 23,000 man army wandering around the place. Because that is what they are doing. I feel like they're headed over this way, which is a problem. But hopefully not too much of a problem. As in, if they come over here, we should be able to have our guys reinforce themselves. Can you just punch through that one? Because you're going to lose dudes anyway. Yep, beautiful. All right, so. Good. If we do see the army pop up, we will be swapping out commanders for them. Grimer is cruel. Cruel is good for intrigue. And she's not going to be the, yeah, she can be cruel. She's already got 23 intrigue and she's only 14. There he is. Excellent. So we need to bolster these guys up. So these guys now get, well, we're going to get Elfhilda. She is Valhalla bound. Excellent. They're going to get Omond, and they're going to get Batilda. And these guys are going to actually abandon their siege and head in this way. That may scare them off. It has scared them off. That is fine. Sit where you are. They are taking attrition, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's fine. Let's have a look at these other armies. How you doing? Looks like you're all formed up. Are you? Nope, one to go. I'll tell you what, you boys can just go into that one, and you boys can come down to there. I don't think you're going to need commanders beyond Vikings. Okay, so now they're coming into Saraquesta. I will get there on the 17th. They will get there on the 29th. That's good. Just let me check travel times. 12 days. 9 days. 10 days. Okay, Batilda, Ulfilda, and Eomund. Just got to keep an eye on him to make sure he's going to exactly the right place. What I'm trying to do here is get these guys to hold out. So have these guys actually attack them, and then these guys will hold out for long enough for the other armies to come in and crush this force. Basically like that. Still going to Saraquesta. Okay, they're there. Everybody move in. Now, I know Saraquesta's supply limit is going to really, fuck us over here. But these guys will arrive in staggered fashion, a few days apart. So, we'll see. They're also missing one flank. We out-marshal them in all categories, and they are at a river crossing disadvantage. Okay, I don't think these guys are going to be needed right now, because that should do it. Yep, it has. We even killed one of their guys. Perfect. Now they're running to Alto Aragon, which is fine. We take these guys who actually had the troops and do that. So now we're at 34%. And if I am lucky, yep, 15,000 left. And we'll strip him of more than that as well. You guys join together. You're taking attrition because winter. Forgot about winter. Beyond Vikings should be fine in winter, but the rest of them, I don't want them fucking around in winter. Oh, we got another siege off down here. Very good work, guys. You fellows are having your little fight. Shouldn't be too much of an issue for you. Good work. Now where are they running to? Urgle. Follow them. Yeah, this guy's taken a few wars. These boats can go away. Don't need them anymore. Ah, good. Here's our battle. It is getting a bit close because attrition. But because they're already morally... We just won. Because we just captured the Sultan, who was for some reason in that army, despite only having 4 marshal. He can't even ransom himself. That's embarrassing. Like, that's actually embarrassing. So, I mean, sorry if you guys were expecting a big epic war or something. But when the game recovers from me just taking all of Andalusia, which will hopefully be soon, it is a big kingdom. I hope we haven't crashed. Still got mouse movement. Come on. Yeah, okay, so when the game recovers from it, if the game recovers from it, basically, we're going to have 100% threat again. There's probably no way around that. So, yeah, that'll be interesting. I mean, waiting again. Come on, what's wrong with you? Work. There we are. Yes, I won, of course. Very successful. Yes, great. Um, Wonderful. We have a lot of wrong holding types. In fact, our domain is 154 of 15. We also got a lot of hospitals in all of that. That's very interesting. Okay, so first of all, let's get rid of all the troops that we don't need. What do you mean? Are some of those in hostile territory? Oh yeah, these guys are in hostile territory. Well, you guys can move out. You guys can all go home. And the non-retinue elements of you guys can go home. Thank you. And also up here, yep, good. All of you guys can go home. That should be the armies taken care of. Let's just have a quick look. We do still, oh, yep, that army. Yep, that's fine. How you doing? You're still single. Excellent. My wife isn't dead yet. Shame. We'll get there. Okay. Fucking hell. So we just took basically everything except for this little bit down here. Yes, we are at 88%. I am going to do a war on Mali if I can to just take that bit because we should have it. But we'll handle that in a moment. After I just tell everybody to like get proper military shit. Yeah, you'll do. All right. Good thing we've got a lot of money. We've got a lot of titles to create. So, good. Aragon first. As always, divvy up the shit. Oh, this place has at least 2 baronies, so that's a good start. I'm actually glad that that war ended pretty easily because, well, it means we don't have to worry too much about the rest of the Muslim world joining in or anything like that. Okay, let's make the Duchy of Aragon. Thank you. Now this guy here, Beau, he's average. The guy in Alto Aragon is pretty decent. All right, you'll do. Yardom of Aragon. Enjoy. Really? You're gonna lag me on this one? Nope, good. Piece of shit. All right, let's have a look at this one here. Valencia, isn't it? Yes, Valencia. They've got a barony, so that's good. Saves me some cash and other such things. Thank you. And you know what? He's not terrible. Okay, Mercia, you don't have a barony in you, so we'll leave you for a little bit. Let's do Toledo. And then over here. I like to think that when we do this, we're basically just making like battlefield promotions and being like, yep. Okay, so we're basically taking the Umayyad Emirate off of this guy who currently owns the Sheikhdom of Saria and the Shia Caliphate. Where's that? Like seriously, where is that? Oh, it's that one up there. Okay. Cool. Well, sucks to be you because I'm taking the Emirate of Toledo from you. And we're giving it to Ale. All right, Cordoba. Well, they do have a barony just down there at the bottom left. That's good. The barony of Andajar. Create. Done. Thank you. Which is currently held by Gunner. All right, now we'll look at Mercia. And for Mercia, we'll probably have to create a guy. And actually, the really good part about taking it all like this is most of the levies will remain intact, as well as the prosperities. Pretty important, I think. Okay, yeah, commander costs too much money, so we'll just go for a normal dude here. Yep, great. Congratulations, buddy. You're now the Jarl of... We didn't make the damn Jarl title. Oh, well. What was his name? Tolif? I've got way too many people in my court to worry about one guy, so let's get another guy in. Cool. Mercia. Not to be confused with the Mercia from up here. That's with an E. This one here is with a U. Right, Granada. Yeah, I know it's not very riveting viewing, but you know, it gives you yet another insight into the distribution of power in the Scandinavian Empire. We've got 2 baronies in this place. So let's make the duchy. We should be able to make all of them. I think we've got enough money. So we've got the barony of Tamisa, held by Bragi. Bragi's average. And we've got the barony of Beza, held by that shithead. So Bragi gets it. Pardon my coughing. Still sick. Somewhat. Okay, Seville. Home of many a barbershop. And oranges. That's literally all I know. Except don't put your Shadowrun game there because nothing really happens in Spain in Shadowrun. I was not running that game when that happened, by the way. That was my good mate Quinn, who, while it was a good game, it spent us forever to do what we were actually supposed to do because we didn't know what we were supposed to do. Sverker is average. Gorm is pretty good in terms of stewardship. Hrodgar is pretty good in terms of military. So we'll give it to Hrodgar, I think. Did we actually make the title? Nope, of course we didn't. Never be that efficient. Hrodgar. You're now the Jarl of Seville. Excellent work. All right. Badajoz or Badajoz. Do not know how to pronounce that. Yeah, but see, this is what would happen to most of the places if we had actually conquered the place legit, not just kidnapped the dude. So I'm happy to see that this has worked out nicely. Also, we get a lot of temples out of this one because both of the different strains of Islam, Sunni and Shia in this game, tend to make a big deal out of making a bunch of temples. And that's because their rulers can hold temples as well as castles. And temples happen to have more in terms of numbers than a castle, but it's all shit infantry. It's all light infantry for them, not for us. So if there were no, what do you call it, baronies in that place, so let's get another holy man. Cool. I forgot to make the damn title again, didn't I? So I guess we'll find another holy man because I can't be bothered searching for them. And he's now the Jarl of Badajoz. Badajoz. That place. Right. And yeah, this one's actually a bit looted, so it's got its own issue. Sorry. Not sorry. Totally not sorry. Yeah, so it was a pretty unexpected turn of events, wasn't it? Just, he should never have been in that army. Oh, hey, a barony. Nice. Like, there's no way in hell he should have been in that army. We better create the title first. Hey, he's actually not bad. Come on, Dag. Alright, and last, and definitely least, Algarve. And they don't have a barony, so let's just make that. Okay, I'm still detecting a couple here that I don't remember having, so we will have to look into that. Could be something in Barcelona. That's right. We need a new dude. Holy man. Awesome. Grant title. Yarlem of Algarve. Done. All right. That was actually those places. Cool. Right. Sorted. Um, you can still usurp the actual Sultanate title. Quick question. Okay, we don't actually have any defensive pacts against us right now, but I need to get rid of these guys before I can declare any wars. They will form immediately. So we're going to take the slight loss of half of those troops in return for fucking some shit sideways. I hope. Usurp. Okay, so that guy is still in control of Navarra. So he's who we have a truce against. Yep, that's cool. However, the Shia Caliphate in here. Hang on. The Shia Caliphate is held by a Sunni guy. Yeah, whatever. Allies? Do you have allies? No. Cool. It's a conquest. You, Mali. You got allies? You do. The Khagan of Kozolet. I don't care about them. Oh, we can't declare war on you. Why not? I have a non-aggression pact with you? Oh, fuck me dead. Oh, whatever. So we're going to head in there and take that shit. Nice and quick. Now, who else isn't in a defensive pact with me? Yeah, okay. Cool. Great. Most everyone. And will be for some time. We probably still have a truce with that dude over there. Wait, do we? I mean, I'm pretty sure he's losing to the Beyond Vikings. Or someone. Yeah, no, we don't. Awesome. Who's actually got that? Me. Can I join your war? Yeah, done. Perfect. All right, let's get back into it. Nice and quick. Yeah, whatever. Yep, cool. Stop it. And you can stop that one as well. All right. So that was a lot of fun. And of course, we're going to have the usual strain of middle warfare going on up here. I do wonder though, in like 20 years, okay, just checking, because you can never tell. Um, yeah, we'll get the Empress to talk to the church. That's fine. Ah, Bologna has converted properly. One next to it hasn't, so deal with that, please. So that should have also done some fairly negative things to to the Sunni religion, because Cordoba is a holy site to them. And actually, it really should have. Well, the Catholics don't hold any of their holy sites anymore, so they're just straight up fucked. The Orthodoxy still hold a bunch of theirs. But yeah, the Sunnis, they hold three of them, I think, unless. Yeah, they hold three? One, two, three, four. Four, because Mecca and Medina. But with me taking Cordoba, that has done a little bit of an impact. Someone's trying to murder my daughter. Business as usual. Yep. As people flock to Uplands, so do to the clergy. Wow. I mean, 919 gold. I do not have that much. Will Odin pay for it? Like, even if I did, that's so much. So we'll be able to make the Kingdom of Portugal as well, which is good. No and no. Good. And of course, our conversions will be ripping in as well, which is always a positive thing to see for us. We just got Aragon and all other titles from the Aragon guy. So I believe that was this one up here. Yep. All right. There was a barony, wasn't there? Yeah, hey, you got a nice wife. You can be the Jarl of Aragon. I'm allowed to be arbitrary because, well, not arbitrary, but I'm allowed to be somewhat insane with my judgments because I am. It is my son, so, we should believe him at least a little bit. Hmm. Oh dear. Did someone get Asa pregnant while I wasn't around? Okay, good. Keep it coming. All right, this guy says he's going to be a better seer than my wife. Only just, so give her a chance. Yes, find out. So we could increase our retinue size again, fairly obviously. I'm not too sure that I want to at this stage. There's not terribly much point. That's a relief. And we should increase our heavy infantry. There. Because if we do increase the size of our retinue, then they're going to run into even more supply issues. Because I'm not splitting it up. I don't have that much. What's this? We can usurp the Duchy of Upper Burgundy. He's my direct vassal, and he's my direct vassal. Yeah, sounds legit. Take it. And then you can have it, mate. There we are, grant landed title. Kingdom, no, Jarldom of Upper Burgundy. Done. Very good. Well, the good news here is we've basically secured Spain, which is very good, actually. And what that means is we can now turn our attention back towards Central Europe and the East. Well, depending. I mean, we could move down into Africa. There's a bit, though I'd probably want to wait for another crusade to come around before I did that because they're pretty unified down there, and a crusade would let me take those vast swaths of land from them. Yeah, so I think Eastern and Central Europe probably the best bets. The guy in Beja died. Which one was Beja? This one over here. Stop dying, guys. Make me concerned when you all start dying. Alright, let's try and get this intercept going on. It's going to work this time. Excellent. We'll have this fight and then we'll end the episode. Because this fight should win us the war. Wonderful. We'll just get our guys to tell them to go over there. We will just quickly win this war. Thank you. Now, I don't believe that was part of any duchy that we actually have any. No. So this is going to be a little weird. I feel like I should keep a hold on it for the moment. Yeah, I'll keep a hold on that one because we'll eventually give it to some guy from one of these places anyway. All right, so with that, that's the end of the episode. In the meantime, I have been Sub. You've been yourselves. Later.